Dennis Rodman is out there with Russell. And it's Iverson in at the point. And for Dallas, you've got Williamson. Luka Doncic out there with Dwayne Wade. And it's Justice Winslow. And it's O'Neal. And at the 5 down low. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Smart against Doncic. To the paint. Here's Rodman. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
And this is where Smart has really improved. The game's slowed down for him. He's playing under better control. Nice pass.
Now, here's Doncic. A second chance effort. And it's Shaq laying it in.
An efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
And then Rodman with the dunk.
And guys, there are two types of stars. I mean, the guy who makes himself look better, and then there's the guy who makes his teammates look better. Russell is clearly the latter.
Now here's Iverson. There's the feed to Russell. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
That's just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment, goes straight to the rim.
New York shooting their first foul shot of the game. And so it's Dallas with it. It's a 5-point game. Wade outside. On the wing, Doncic. Passes it to O'Neal. Clock at 6. There's Winslow. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Pretty good pace on the pick and roll there from Winslow. Jumping all over the defense when they give him the room to operate.
Smart. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Williamson. Good work defensively by Smart. And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for New York.
And you know you're special when you're drafted third, and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
Here's Williamson. Marcus Smart picking up that last basket. The three for Doncic. A three-pointer is right on target.
Seems like everyone's taking long threes these days, but Doncic has natural power in those legs, generates range with ease. How about using the rim to get some true hang time?
You know, he just wanted to make sure the landing was softer than the takeoff. And Doncic gets it to go. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right, because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for New York.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
And maybe a signal as well of how aggressive their defense has been tonight is to look at how many points they have directly off of a turnover. Good activity there.
Now here's Smart. Russell inside. He's covered by Boozer. Iverson dishes to Russell. And Bill Russell slams it in.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
Boozer against Russell. And it's sent back by Russell. And he gets it back. Barnes passes to Boozer. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Yeah, you want to see Boozer hit the boards, utilizing that big, strong body there on the offensive glass.
Iverson kicks to Russell. And there's the drive. And Bill Russell slams it in.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Outside Boozer. Now the pass to Love. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Dallas moving it around. From past the arc. Second chance shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Smart.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And so Boozer nails both of them.
Well, you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
And what impressed me about Smart last year, and we're seeing it this year as well, his patience and precision as a playmaker.
Kyle Kuzma's checked in for the Mavericks.
And some of what Smart gives this team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
Now here's Westbrook. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And he recovers it. Barnes against Brown. And that one's good. Barnes.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
The drive by Iverson. And Boozer with the block. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. New York ahead. They're up by 4. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from New York in this one?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going.
That's his first.
And New York looking at who they've got. They've got Kobe. Curry is out there with Derrick Rose. Then there's Yao. And it's Griffin in at the power forward.
And now in the second half of his career, Russell Westbrook wants rings. He knows he's getting older and has no time to waste. It's why he plays with such passion. And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Caldwell can't hit. And Westbrook's high motor is why we love him. He goes out quick and competes every play in every game.
No doubt, but I tell you what, he's tired of missing out on the NBA Finals. This is a guy that is hungry to get back to that stage. It'll be interesting to see if he can get it done.
Hield can't hit. New York leading by 6. And it's Rose penetrating. Oh, and then jammed by Rose.
And that's the Derrick Rose of old. Full speed ahead and bursting to the rim.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Williamson, the pass to Doncic. And here's Shaq. He's covered by Yao. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
And you have to appreciate the reach of Ming. Superb at putting himself in a good position there to block the shot.
Griffin dishes to Rose. He kicks it to Yao. Curry looking around. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Dallas. Pass to Williamson and stolen by Yao. Here's Curry. Takes it inside. He dishes it to Rose. Yao inside. Wade is covering. And Yao slams it in.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Back to Doncic. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Great to see Griffin going hard on the defensive end. Rejections like that are crucial to his development.
The Mavericks have been all 4 of their chances so far in this one. We've been seeing athletic big men in the NBA now, Brent, for some time, but Zion Williamson raised the bar when it came to that department.
There's no doubt about it, and it's this combination that is so strange for people to have to wrap their heads around when you get on the floor with them. You're standing eye to eye to him if you're 6'5", and you don't realize the power, the strength, the quickness off the floor, the ability to put the ball down on the deck. I mean, he's just something that you don't see every day, and it's the reason why Zion's one of the more special players in the league.
And one of the all-time high risers at the point guard position. Derrick Rose can still throw it down.
New York with the ball. They're on a 10-1 run. Kobe kicks to Yao. And finished off by Yao.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. Dallas calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Barnes, he's checked in for Williamson. Wade kicks to Love. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's New York. They're on a 12-1 run right now. Winslow again throws. Down low, Yao. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Yao's got 6 points in the quarter.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Doncic kicks to Love. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
The three-point stroke of Kevin Love is so dangerous. Always a threat roaming the perimeter.
New York leading by 12. 44 seconds left in the second quarter. And Rose throws it down hard.
I tell you what, did he take off on that one? Not many players can elevate it and literally fly. What a special talent, and it's plays like that that remind me just how amazing these athletes are in the NBA.
Curry against Wade. Curry passes to Griffin. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Fires from deep. He doesn't hit that one. Griffin against Barnes. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And another basket for Dallas.
And it doesn't matter if Luka is working on or off the ball. You have to stay connected to him defensively.
What a performance for Derrick Rose. He has been the story for New York. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Kind of like what Derrick Rose has done in this one.
The burst he's had when going at the rim has been fantastic. A lot of strong finishes through 2 quarters.
This is why the best athletes in the world play this game. If he finds a hole, he rips through and throws it down.
So with Boozer on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Shaquille O'Neal. Winslow is out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Doncic in at the 2.
It's terrific basketball from Wade there to thread the pass to the wide open man for the clean look.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. And it's Wade penetrating. And it's Wade with the jam.
You can't allow Dwayne Wade to slash his way to the rim. That is where he is at his very best.
And something we've seen the last few years, boxing ones thrown at Curry, although they've had mixed success.
Doncic again throws. Stolen by Rose. Oh, and here we go. Kobe's got it with a fast break chance. And then Griffin with the dunk.
Yeah, check out the hops on Blake Griffin. Just one of those lethal alley-oop threats in the NBA.
And amazing to even consider using a box and one in the NBA, isn't it, Greg? But Curry does that with his offense to the teams that defend him.
Kevin, I agree. And it didn't work well in the 2019 finals. Curry has started to adjust to that way. Much harder to use when Curry has other options on offense.
Curry against Wade. A three ball. Here's Yao. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. 8 points, 3 out.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Well, they've been turning that ball over way too much, and they really need to address this if they want to win this game. Huddle up, boys.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Westbrook dishes to O'Neal. Deep two from Williamson. It's rebounded by New York. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Shaq against Rose. Driving inside.
Buddy with a good awareness defensively there and a nice job in his effort defending.
Dallas making a switch here. Boozer's checked in. Outside Curry. Good on the triple. Curry's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
6 on the shot clock. Boozer passes to Caldwell. Shoots over Curry. Dallas no good that time either. And so Bryant will bring it up for New York. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 15 points. Pass to Yao.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the third. That one goes in. Rose has got 12.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Rose has gone 75% from the field. 6 baskets and 8 attempts. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
So New York ends up going with the new group. Passes it to Livingston. Shot to stop the run. Connects from three-point range.
It's not usually where Livingston is going to make his living, but nice to see him step back from time to time and drill it.
Iverson passes to Russell, and the slam dunk by Russell.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Westbrook scanning the floor from 17 feet out. The shot, no good. So New York will take it the other way. Brown against Westbrook, and they double up Russell. Smart on the wing. And again, New York with the triple.
And of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the three. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
The pass to Love. He feeds it to Livingston. Boozer trying to get open. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Livingston's got his second bucket.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Smart dishes to Iverson.
Whole team foul.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul. First team
The
foul.
first one falls. A different look for
At the line
Dallas.
for the away
Barnes,
team.
he's checked in for Boozer.
Allen Iverson.
Luka Doncic comes in for Kyle Kuzma. And Dwayne Wade subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Dallas trails by 19. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's Doncic from the arc. Keeps it alive. Rodman with the rebound. New York with the ball. Here's Brown. And it's good for 2.
Jaylen Brown.
Brown's got his first 2 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And it's Doncic missing. And so it's New York sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been very effective in locking down Russell Westbrook. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And New York, looking at who they've got. Outside, the wings are Smart and Brown. Russell is out there with Rodman. And it's Iverson in. It's
Assisted.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Pass to Barnes. Back to Doncic. And he lobs it up toward the rim, and Shaq with the slam.
How about the reach of O'Neal there? A huge target for his teammates on these alley-oops.
Iverson outside. Inside. Smart passes to Russell. Stolen by Wade. And a foul on Marcus Smart.
That's his second personal
That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Zion Williamson's checked in for Barnes.
The lineup for your home team, Zion Williamson.
Doncic looking it over. Pass to Wade. Russell against Shaq. From 7. Nice D from Russell. New York leading by 21. It's Brown with the drive, and then Brown with the dunk.
And just awesome speed from Brown, blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
Doncic passes to O'Neal. Back to Doncic. Kicks it to Winslow. Wade outside. Shot clock at 6. O'Neal trying to break free. That's good from Wade on the assist by Winslow.
Just a sensational floater from Dwayne Wade there, completely catching the defense off guard.
Here's Brown. It's blocked by Shaq. They get it back. Outside, Rodman. Back to Smart. And slam dunk by Smart.
Lighter off the floor now. Smart got into better nutrition, got into better shape, and it's paying dividends.
To the inside, Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Iverson against Wade. The drive by Iverson.
Dwayne Wade, the best shot blocking two-guard this game has ever seen. Add another one to the total.
And to Williamson. Wade surveying the D. Shoots from the high post. They get the rebound. Here's Shaq. Out to Doncic. And it's sent back by Russell.
And guys, this is where instincts come into play. So much you have to read defensively. Russell not fooled at all.
Smart goes in. Left side, Rodman. Russell trying to free himself up. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Shaq.
And as a free throw shooter, Rodman has his challenges. One of those guys who almost shoots a better percentage from the field.
Well, look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Now, here's Livingston. Iverson covering. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. And Boozer gets it to go.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
Iverson outside. To the middle. Here's Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell. And a big play there to mute the crowd.
And guys, the only noise we're hearing now is coming from the visitors' bench.
Here's Boozer. Nice D from Russell. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for New York. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Good.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Here's Caldwell. Passes to Kuzma. Here's Livingston. And he lays it straight in.
Tough to know what Livingston was going to do there. He is very good at exploiting the defense in the pick and roll.
Iverson with the ball. Picked up by Kuzma. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
At the line for the away team, Allen Iverson, shooting 1.
Free throw good. Iverson. And the Mavericks with possession. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Boozer against Russell. Here's Livingston. No good with the triple. And they can just let the clock run out here.
Cannot argue with the W.
Brown. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist.
Assisted by
And that's where Brown is at his best. A muscular beast who loves finishing strong through the contact.
Here's Caldwell. He kicks it to Livingston. And stolen by Iverson. Here's Brown. Deep 2 from Russell. Missed. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This